Hey, what is up everybody? My name is Ty and I hope you're having a glorious day. On this channel, I try to show a different cinematic perspective. Instead of you seeing just more first-person gameplay, you see something a little bit different. And to make that possible, to record all the cinematics, all the third-person stuff you see in my videos all the time, is all done with one tool. With this, you're also able to change the day and night cycle whenever you want to, change the weather. There's a lot you can do with this, but I hate to say it, PC only for right now. We still have no idea when official mod support is coming to consoles, so that's just gonna be a waiting game. So view this video as a bit of a trailer for what the mod can do, so when you do get access, well, there you go. You now know what you're doing. So one thing worth noting is you can replay the entire story of Dying Light if you want to with this mod. You can go through all the cutscenes, all the big gameplay moments, it works decent. Towards the end of this video, I'll show you guys how to actually install this thing. It's pretty easy, but first I want to go over some of the current bugs and issues that may hinder your experience. Firstly, and I'm sure this is a deal breaker for some people, but melee combat just doesn't work half the time. It depends on the position you're hitting the zombie from, but most of the time your weapon swings just don't even touch the zombie at all. You're just swinging at air. So if you are gonna play like this, I recommend sticking to polearms and two-handed weapons. Another issue is the map doesn't really work at all, so to fix that you have to disable third person for a moment. Also, after fast traveling or transitioning from a cutscene, you're stuck in a black screen. And so, like fixing the map, you have to also follow that same method. Now, I know some people already figured this part out, but I would recommend to only use the third-person part of this mod with the controller. During my experience, playing the mod with the mouse and keyboard just didn't feel right. It felt very staticky, and once I switched to a controller, it played much better. There were some other obvious things that you can expect to come across yourself, like seeing through walls, seeing some janky animations, but with how much stuff this mod actually accomplishes overall, it's very much worth the cons. These are the types of mods I want to see more of though, ways to change up the gameplay experience. Playing the game like it's a third-person Sony Uncharted style game really does switch things up, and it just makes the game feel much more refreshing. So let's actually get into how to install this thing, but before we do, I just want to say I know some people are probably going to clock out because, you know, they already have it installed or know what they're doing. So I just want to say thank you for joining me here and watching. And anyways, on to the tutorial, so go to Nexus Mods. I'll also have a link in the description and that will take you to eGame Tools. It's pretty simple from here on out though. Press manual download, slow download, then extract that file into a different folder. After that, you go into Steam, manage and browse local files. Once you're in, then you have to go through PH, work, bin, x64, and then you're in the directory. From there, copy every file that isn't the license or readme and move those over to the directory. And there you go, the mod should now work. Just press F5 once you're in the game and it should pop up in the top left. Open the tool, navigate to the camera section. Under third person, press enabled, and also use third person player model. And from there, you're set. This mod really does a lot. It's one of the best ones out there and my personal favorite, so go check it out. And anyways, that is it for me for today. Thank you all for watching and supporting the channel, and if you want to, then feel free to like the video, subscribe if you want, and stop by next time as always. Adios.